I just dropped everything on the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome for the first time this season. BUMTRUCC's going points racing. It's the big one here. Welcome to Daytona. Yeah, woo. Yeah. Of course, I got Sam. I did it again. It's Sam. It's Savage. The usual two suspects. Maybe I'm just manifesting Sham to be back with us. But
Yeah, we got Brian with Thing 1 and Thing 2. Let's go.
yeah.
Your
I
thing
mean,
too, because thing one's the favorite.
Thing 1 is
I don't
also
have
a
a favorite.
biatch. Alright.
Well, that would be accurate for both of you. However, taking a look at these beautiful trucks, 42 trucks are here today. We started out with 47. We got down to 42, even after some massive pileups in the what are they called? The open races, the duels.
There you go.
I figured it out. But we got 42 extremely, quote unquote, extremely competitive trucks here today. I'm not going to go through every single one of them because you've watched the heat races, right, guys? No.
Nope.
I watched them.
I watched.
Nerd.
Hey, shout out, by the way. Like and subscribe. You already know what to do. Links down below if you would like to join. Boys, do we have any headlines or anything that you guys want to point out in particular for this BUMTRUCC race?
I feel like we went over everything with in the dual races, so no point in going back over the subjects. We'll probably talk about just about every single truck in this field at some point in this race.
Sure. Sam? Oh my gosh,
Um,
one's throwing a block. Holy cow. Anyway, yep. Sorry.
yeah, alright. Make it a nice roof. Yep. No. I don't got anything right now.
Okay. So you guys left to head down to your teams in the middle of the lump car race last time, or whatever you guys were doing, getting your orders or maybe protecting your house from burning down in an LA fire. I don't know what's going on. You guys dipped out of the last
Brian,
time,
bro.
so maybe let's
Strike one
not.
for Brian. Okay.
Hey, I don't plan on leaving now. I mean, I had to go down to the I had to go down to Victory Lane there, man.
That's that's true. You're gonna try to make it a sweep. You're the only person who can do it. Savage Racing got a good truck. We see in the qualifiers they had a good truck. Obviously, Lumcar they got the win with Cool B. You think you can try and make it 2 for 2 so far?
I would love to make it 2 for 2. It would be incredible if we could pull it off with any of our trucks. We have like what 5, 6 chances in this race or something like that.
4. I think. Yeah, 4.
I'm looking forward to seeing how our guys perform. We normally run really well at these big tracks, so I'm excited to put that to the test here today.
Yeah, absolutely. Fair enough. We want to shout out Holden, who nearly did not make this race due to a near injury in the bum car dual races, trying to make it in, trying to qualify the 65 in bum car. Unfortunately, that didn't exactly go to plan. However, he got injured. He kind of flipped. Driver's side door impact. It was pretty nasty. But he's a little banged up and bruised up here today. But he's here, which is the bare minimum. Sam, you got any comments about your driver Holden?
Yeah. Quite a fighter. I'll say taking a hit door side ain't the prettiest sight to ever see, especially on such a big 35 car pileup or whatever it was. Him being here today shows a lot.
Yeah, a lot of resilience for the young man. So we're just going to hop straight into this one because I am excited and very intrigued to see how the racing, or as we like to do it, racing goes. So, practice is looking like a wild Chris George is going to go not pole
Oh
position,
my
but go
goodness.
fastest. By a
Chris
10th.
George, his first time at this track specifically, so this is impressive.
Yeah, big time. Zyler, Jay Manning, Knightley Anderson, Everett, who won one of the duels. Steele, Olivia Freebie, Isabel, Nathaniel Graves, and Jess rounds out the top 10. Looking quite strong here. And also, the Sham Motorsports cars, Mercer Gray, Dex Witherspoon, 11 and 13th. Mind you, that was the worst truck last season, so that's a pretty solid result for them here in practice. And dead last goes to Holden and Haha Breeze, who are kind of out there by themselves. But obviously,
But
probably not the best. I would imagine Holden's going to kind of hold off tonight. Be a little bit
he's gonna
scared.
be holding off.
Or he's just going to be slow like he usually is.
Har, Savage.
I'm sorry, I couldn't pass up the
I hope you
opportunity.
feel proud about that one, Bucko.
I
All
am
right.
proud. I am proud. Because it took you
Proud
guys
to
a second.
be an American.
In
It did not
American.
take me a second. It was just stupidly corny laid out. All right.
Hey,
Go
it
continue, Brian.
worked. Who cares?
Real. But with that being said, let's take a look at qualifying. Who we predicting to go pole position here, boys?
Give me one of those sham cars.
Sam.
You know what? And it's a toss up.
Well, it's currently Logan Long going provisional pole position,
Why? How?
followed by 3 Silver Lightning cars, Haha Breeze, Chloe, and Jabari Norris. Then Chris George rounds out the top 5. Olivia Freebie with that Mountain View Racing 27 there. P6, Isabel Laney, Sewell, and Matthew Schwager rounds out the top 10. But that is currently what it's looking like after lap 1, which means it is not official and anyone can jump up there. We're going to see who can do it. Currently slowest, though, after the first lap is Berber Gerbless.
By the way, we had a tie for P4.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That is big time. Who's going to get pole position for Daytona? Oh, man. Savage.
What? How? Does this happen every time?
Aren't those all 3
Guys,
Savage
I
Racing racers?
All
I
4.
swear this is not. I swear this is not rigged, ladies and gentlemen. I
Yeah.
don't understand this.
Believe me, I wouldn't rig it in Savage's favor.
No, he wouldn't. He hates it when my team does good.
I do. Biggest hater for real. Logan Long's going to go pole position. Haha Breeze is going to start around the outside. Chris George, Chloe, Jabari Norris is your top 5. Olivia Freebie, Isabel Laney, which means all of the Savage Racing cars are in the top 8. Sewell, which makes, I believe, unless I'm missing someone, which I think we are.
By the way, no, you forgot about one Savage Racing truck.
Who?
Down in 20th.
Yeah, that's not a Savage Racing
Jason
truck.
Breitler.
That is not. That is a interstate racing truck.
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot I replaced that with the 18 this year. That's right.
Oh, wow.
Wow, forgetting your own driver.
I'm used to having the 48, all right?
That's fair. But yeah, Sewell, Matthew Schwager, top 10. Shout out to that. Where is Beast Racing? Where is Sly Racing? Where is the team championship?
At the bottom.
At the bottom.
Yeah, what did
Go
you do?
scroll all the way down.
Oh, man.
Holden, AJ Ijet,
Oh,
Knightley
man.
Anderson, Jackson Alvarado. I mean, you tell me where my team's at.
Well, where are you at? Where is Sam Stockton in all this?
Oh, he didn't make it because, he got caught behind a slow car in the
That's right.
duels.
Yeah.
Well, Burper Gurpus is dead last. Reese's Johnson, Jess, Shadow Beckman. Oh, no. Shadow Vacuum Racing looking like garbage right now. Dexter Cortez, Priya McShane, Holden, AJ Ajak, Savage is dying, Knightley Anderson, Travis Martinson, Everett, who won a duel, and then Jackson Alvarado and Mason, who committed absolute terrorism. Even though he didn't really commit it, it was mostly Shirley Gilker.
So you tell me, hey, Brian, I just need to clarify this.
Yes.
Jackson Alvarado, one of the fastest up in bum car, is 31st in BUMTRUCC.
Well,
It's a different type of car.
Yeah. And plus, Daytona qualifying is a lot about the team speed, right? Because there's no draft, there's no nothing. It's what you got under the hood. and you just send it, right? So,
Okay, thanks for clarifying that.
I mean, and it's time to say, Brian, you want to say the words?
oh boys, I'm very
Who's gonna
happy
be
in this
happy in
hour.
this hour?
What the flip?
Stole your
What?
line, boy.
Oh no, I let him say it.
Yeah, that was. He sent me. He
That-
threw, dude. Savage threw me a lob. All of a sudden, Sam just nuts on my forehead, dunks it over top of me as I'm trying to dunk it in. What just happened?
Sam just posterized you.
He's on my team.
Yeah.
Motherfucking John Barrett.
That was like me. I'm Brian was like LeBron right there. I was the guy who always throws the blob. I can't remember his name on the Lakers.
What?
Kyrie Irving. Oh,
What?
No,
no.
Kyrie's not
Oh, I
on
was
the
thinking
Lakers.
2016 Cavs. I was thinking 2016 Cavs. You're
We need
on
to
the
end this
Lakers.
conversation because the basketball fans are going to kill us. Lucan goes pole
It
position, not pole position. Happiest in this hour.
Reeves.
I don't care. I give up.
Reeves. Austin Reeves.
Purple Gurpus goes last yet again.
Oh, that tracks.
That tricks. All right, boys. Favorite time of the weekend.
Oh boy.
Who's winning this race?
I know who is not winning this race, and that's Sam Stockton.
Well, Savage, why don't you tell me who's going to win?
Who wins this race?
Yes.
Mr. Wise Guy.
Give me
Hmm?
Chloe.
Oh, big. That would be crazy, actually. That'd be big dub right there. Savage, or Sam, whatever child people are talking to.
Hey, don't mean I'm the
We
only
are a
minor, so don't mean
disaster.
you get to treat me like a child, alright? I'm damn near a grown adult. Alright.
We're a disaster in the booth tonight. You love to see it. In the booth. You love to see it. Sam.
Um let's go with that number 30, Jabari Norris.
Okay. Um,
Interesting choice.
I feel like this is gonna be someone a little bit further back in the pack. Trying to think someone with potential experience around here, and for some reason, dude, Jason Reitler is sticking out to me. Last year's Daytona winner. I just feel like he could get up to the front and play the blocking game, especially if Savage Racing's up there, dodge on dodge, low working together. We could see it. We also could see, Push and Pontiac, how that went in the Lump Car race, where Penelope just kind of neglected her teammate.
Well, Penelope
Yeah.
was kind of forced to because she was pushed up there by, funny
Deshaun.
enough, a
Yeah.
a Dodge and Deshaun Harper.
No, absolutely. I'm just saying, maybe the Dodge has a miscommunication, like Pontiac did. I don't know. That's my opinion, though. But who's gonna come from the back to the front?
Give me Burpley Gerpers.
The man who's been last all weekend. Savage is
It-
predicting him to not be last. Brilliant.
It's the drafting game.
Yeah. Sam?
I'll be honest, he was one of the faster people. I got two for this actually. They were both, one's a faster car than I think he showed, and one proved that he was 12th in the happy hour. I'm gonna go with Holden and Jackson Alvarado to slowly make their way up through this pack.
He actually picked proper cars this time.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw logic, or I'm gonna keep logic in the window here, as I fumble with my buttons here. Give me Priya McShane.
Former Daytona winner in bum car. Makes sense.
Yeah, who would have thought? We've made logical picks so far. Who's gonna mess it up by predicting who's gonna go to the back of this pack?
I'll go first. Logan Long.
Good confidence in your team.
He's gonna get wrecked.
Okay.
Not even gonna be his fault.
Sam?
From the front to the back, surprisingly, give me Sewell.
Oh?
Man. That
Oh,
McDonald's
man.
machine, the McDonald's ice cream machine may be broken after this race. We will find out.
Bars.
There's a lot of good options here. Olivia Freebie, because she's kind of by herself, would make a lot of sense. However, I'm going to go with the person who just has yet to race at Daytona, got into a wreck at the dual race. I'm going to take Chris George.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think the relative inexperience is going to play against him.
That is completely understandable.
Yeah. Boys, you ready to go racing?
I was born ready to go racing.
Racing.
Racing, racing.
we both did it. Also, I figured
Same
out.
Help
brain.
me,
Guys,
guys.
I figured out
These
where.
guys are
What the heck?
literal adults, and I'm trapped here. Help me.
Hold on. Can I? Okay, buttons don't work on the pace car. Learning that. I was going to make a joke. That Sham was in the pace truck. That's where he's at, actually. But we can't see inside the pace truck because my camera won't work. Someone is getting fired for not setting up that camera correctly.
I think you hired them.
Exactly. They're getting fired. So
Anyways,
we got 40 laps, boys.
long race.
It's a cool race. Remember last year we had a wreck on like lap 2?
Oh yeah.
Mostly because Brock couldn't take a push. Shout out Slide Racing.
Oh,
Who's gonna not be able to take a push tonight? Here we go to start this season. I'm excited, boys. Are you?
yeah.
No. There's Sham in the pace truck heading on the pit road. And we got Logan Long and Haha Breeze gonna bring us back to the green flag because we are
Racing.
racing,
Racing, racing, racing, racing, racing, racing, and already Chris George making a move to the inside, going to turn 1 and 2, side by side, Savage Racing.
So Savage Racing's has screwed themselves. Haha Breeze couldn't get a start, and we are racing in BUMTRUCC. This is the BUMTRUCC that we know and love, right? Like this is it right
Yep.
here, man. Isabel getting aggressive early. Here comes Zyler, also back there in the back of the pack, also trying to make a move early, but it is Chris George leading down in the turn 3. Already got a lot of 3 wide going on though.
Chris George currently out in front. First race at Daytona, might lead his first lap, but actually,
he's
yeah,
got him.
he is. He's clear. How about that? Chris George leads lap 1.
Here comes Isabel already getting aggressive. Gonna make a push down to the inside. Yep, 3 wide for the second place. Chaz, massive shove to the 06 of Isabel, and Chris George is all by himself. Everyone is just drafting up. Tyler Slider with an insane run coming up through the pack. And oh man, I don't know why. I just smell 4 wide coming already. Chaz, you better stay behind
boy.
Isabel. Stop it.
Oh, no.
And I am seeing a lot of Dodge power near the front.
Oh, well, I'm about to see a lot of Dodge power wreck. 4 wide.
No, they back out of it.
No, that's Logan Long in the wall.
Get to the wall. There they go.
There
they
it is.
go.
Lap
There
2.
goes.
Again.
It's the big one.
There, Chris George. Excuse me, not Chris George. That was
That
Haha
was
Breeze.
Jason Reitler.
Yeah. Oh, we
The
got
entirety-
Yeah, one upside down.
The entirety of Slide Racing just obliterated in that one wreck. My night's
That took
done,
out-
boys. I'm out.
That took out one Savage Racing truck, but I don't even know if he's out.
Oh, Jabari Norris is
Jabari is done.
man. Lap 3.
And there goes Sam.
Oh, did he actually leave? Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He is stomping
He's gone.
out. He is gone.
Yeah, look at that. The Dodge
Outside
is
pole
slick.
position. Haha Breeze is just dead.
I almost picked Haha Breeze to go to the back.
Wow. Shout out Jason Reitler. My pick is looking great now. He's still got Knightley Anderson. Why did he leave? Well, we've got cars flipping. Mason is doing whatever he did.
We got Carnage lap 2, boys.
You love to see it. Let's take a look. That's all 0-1. Sewell's in it.
He was 0-1 was well involved in that. Logan Long was too.
Yeah,
That truck
Logan-
doesn't look too damaged.
Oh, it'll probably be damaged enough, but
Like, I know he hit the wall a couple times and got spun, but I don't know if he had anything. I don't know. He was mostly spun out of the pack, but let's see what happens here. So, Isabel pushes up a little bit, expecting Chaz to be down there. Then Chloe just moves up and causes the big one.
the big one.
And then they can't hold their brakes. Look long. Hits the wall, but drives out of it. I don't know if that truck's going to be too badly damaged, but he's not going to be competitive.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to get a little helicopter cam I'm trying to figure out what happens here. This massive
Oh,
arc of
Logan!
bricks.
Logan kind of came down and looked like a little bit there.
Oh, Noah gets involved. Own one, stack up. Oh, what is
I
Burper
think-
Gurpus in the back there doing? Oh, I see what
Oh,
happens here.
Burpla just piles in.
I see what hell. That's a camera
Oh,
angle.
that's...
I see what happens. Burper Gurpus has already struggled. Just
Yeah, that was
with the pack.
that was a bad choice.
Well, guess what?
It's gonna go from bad to worse.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Arca Break Central.
Holy crap!
And Mercer goes for the slowest flip of all time.
I've seen slower.
Yeah, that was, yeah. They did
Kyle
actually a
Busch,
great job. Unlike the Lumcar race, we hit the brakes this time, boys.
Kyle
We have
Busch
improved.
2013.
Yeah, massive damage. We're going to ride on board here with only one.
I think Logan got a little bit sideways, bouncing off that wall, and just...
Oh.
Oh, man.
And then everyone just collapses up the track.
Just calamity.
Turn, lap. Guys, it's so early.
It's
Again,
lap
again.
3.
So, it happened last year, too. Except for last year, it was Brock couldn't take the push on the high line. This year, it's going to be...
Chloe shooting up
actually.
into Logan. Oh!
Ooh. I have
Wait.
no clue, because it looks like Logan couldn't take the push again this year.
It looked like Chloe kind of chopped him, though, is the thing.
Well, I think I think Chloe gets pushed up because of because of Isabel, because Isabel came up. But then again,
Yeah.
it also looks like Logan struggles with the push.
Logan didn't even get a push. There's no contact between him and the 54.
Maybe breaks loose or something. I don't know what goes on here. But he just ends up getting into
I-
Chloe's rear end, and then
I think what happened there is these cars get very loose with, because when you're in a pack like that, there's no downforce, no side. There's a lot more side force than there is downforce. You're stuck in that pocket of air, and these trucks have a habit of breaking loose when you're in a pack like that.
Fires a can here.
Oh yeah, look at the wheel.
Yeah, he pedals it to try and save it, and it just doesn't work. And yeah, Logan Long goes
Yes.
for a ride.
That's a good call there, Brian, about him getting loose. You could see the way the wheel was he was working the wheel. Normally want to keep that wheel as straight as possible. Like, look at Burpla.
Yeah, Burper Gurpus. I mean, you're a veteran at this point. You've been around
Mi-
for quite a few seasons. You know
Minor-
better than this.
He was making minor adjustments and then just decides, I'm going to try to split the middle.
Which, of course, doesn't work and leads to Mercer getting flipped.
I think that was just a matter of...
Well, that's 4 wide at Daytona yet again. Burper Gurpus gets very unlucky here behind Cooper. He's on the brakes. He's doing everything that he should be, and then just a mad lad comes in behind him, and
Gets turned by the 14.
yeah, well, who in turn was getting turned by the 81.
Whom he ends up landing on top of.
Yeah. Let's hit up our favorite camera here, because you already
Right-
know I'm
Right by our flagman Barney.
Who?
Barney the flagman.
Well, we see problems going on there, and then from there it's just.
I could call him Ludo Flagman if you want me to. That's what he told me his name was Barney.
Oh, I didn't know his name was Barney. Well, Barney's
Yeah.
doing a great job of doing that flag. Okay, so
He-
Barney's got it figured out as Mercer Gray. First race
Does
for
not.
Sham does not have it figured out. As by the way, I would like to make mention that was Dairy Queen wrecking Burger King there.
Little fast food rivalry there.
Of course.
Always.
Always. Hello. What the?
Whoa.
I mean, we're looking at Dexter Cortez's nose. I don't know exactly what is the significant impact to this, but I really want to see the the wreck from the eyes of someone who lived it a little bit here. Because I mean, just
I mean, Laney was right in the outside lane, right behind this entire thing.
well, I want to watch here with Haha Blues because he gets hit pretty good. Contact right in front of him. And I mean, you're just sliding in the grass. Hello, Jason Reitler. Oh my gosh.
You have no control at that point when you're in the grass.
Oh yeah, no, there's none. And that's
Like,
okay.
Like, you're locked down. And that is something that the Bass Racing League officials, us, are going to have to look into later on.
Yeah, we will definitely look into it. Anyway. Oh yeah, no, Laney has a pretty good view of this. I'm intrigued to see how she gets out of this. Well, she just follows Olivia Freebie on through.
But you heard the perfect timing, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just Spider-Man with this. Oh my gosh, everyone is dead. Holden is dead, by the way. Oh, Holden blew an engine.
Oh, but you heard, back to that replay, you heard the throttle inputs of Laney. She was lifting and going and lifting and going, trying to keep that truck from going too fast behind Olivia Freebie. Really veteran move by Laney right there, as these two are way off pace.
Yeah, I'm kind of sitting here in a moment of shock. Mercer flipped his car.
And is still driving. Meanwhile, Isabel just punts her teammate out of the way. Chris George just gets moved.
Oh, you'd love to see it. Oh, Olivia Freebie's going to get aggressive on lap 7 going into 8. No, we're going to chill. Never mind, I lied. We're still going to try and go 3 wide. We got 3 wide happening back behind as well.
And we're going through after the race lead. I'm pretty sure every lap so far this race has been led by a Savage Racing truck. But I think that's going to end here soon. Go with Olivia Freebie.
Well, she has no help on the bottom. Here comes Steele in his first race back since that injury last season at Las Vegas that took him out for the entire season. Chris George being pushed all the way out. Brilliant job there by him. Oh, don't you do it, Steele. Steele, I'm about to steal your life here in a minute. Don't you do it. You would figure he would lay off a little bit after last season's circumstances, but he doesn't seem like he wants to do that. He's just going to shove Olivia Freebie.
Chris George leads this lap. Every lap so far has been led by Savage Racing Dodge, but once again, that's probably going to end here shortly with Olivia Freebie getting a massive shove from that 88.
We're going to go ahead and do the honors of DQing.
Also, wasn't Priya McShane involved in that wreck?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, sorry, Mercer. You flipped and nearly
I don't
know. But yeah, go home. No, what is going on up here? 3 wide, about 20 rows deep. Chris George on the high line, Steele on the bottom line. Olivia Freebie in the middle. And wow,
also,
Steele's just got pushed all the way out there. Can he lead this lap? Take it away
Chris
from a
George!
racing driver, but Chris George's massive push on the outside.
I don't know who got it.
Chris George.
Chris George! How on earth?
That middle line does not have the same push at the bottom and the high line do. Notice that, as now Steele's stuck in that middle line. Here comes Travis Martin on the bottom.
I noticed at the tail end of this pack, Logan Long, hanging out, was massively involved in that wreck. Remember, I said, I don't think that truck is too damaged. Logan, as Chris George got to clear for the race lead. Great job by the young man.
Young man.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
everybody's young compared to me. I'm an unk.
That hurt my ears. Yet again, Savage Racing is dominating so far here on lap 11, a fourth of the way through this one already. And I think, actually, Jay Manning's kind of cool to hang out.
The rest of the field's just hanging as this just conglomerate of cars.
Yeah, here comes Travis Martin on the bottom. Will he draft up to the middle? The middle just is really ineffective right now.
It's just not there. Like, look at Chris George. Doing a really nice job today. Has led all but like 2 laps.
Yeah, he's doing a really, really good job. Very impressive, especially for someone that I said would struggle here today.
And he's Honestly, he's dominating. I hate using that word. I hate using that word for my teams, but
Yeah, he's doing a great job. They actually pushed Chloe out to the front as well. She's going to go down to the bottom. She's
she's
going to
being
get aggressive
aggressive.
early in this one.
But
Here we
these
come.
two
Flyby, baby, in your house.
coming into your living rooms. Oh, who's that way back there?
That was Jay Manning. Sorry, Jay. I was going to keep you around, but your BUMTRUCC debut is over. Oh, Chloe's got a good chance here. The push quite isn't there for either one. Actually, now the Highline Chaz got up
The
there
Highline
fast
all
and
formed up.
oh my
Look at that momentum for the 60, and it's gonna be
got him.
George. Imagine that. Imagine that was the finish.
That would have been an insane finish. That bottom line is also like dying. I don't know. Noah.
Yeah.
I know he was collected in that wreck just a little bit, but I think his damage is potentially hurting
Yeah,
that bottom
because
line.
they're stacking up that entire inside lane. As you see Pre-McShade trying to leave that bottom lane, trying to move up, but just no room right now.
Yeah,
No room for
just...
anyone to... I think I've noticed why Chris George is taking the lead so much. Look behind that 28. You have 2 dodges in a row.
Yeah, and that Highline is just getting the push of the century off the corner. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That was insane. Oh, Luna's trying to go 4 back here.
Whoa!
Luna's sending
Contact!
it 4 wide. Olivia Freebie, Tyler Slider, Charlotte Gilker, Luna, 4 wide.
This
Can
could
we
get
hold
bad.
on to it? Now pretty much
This could
Shane coming off the corner. This is going to be where it gets tight. That was still alive for now, but someone's got to back out. Tyler, you got to back out. Olivia, someone. Lumcar rookies coming up through the pack here.
You can see Isabel starting to see what's happening in front of her, trying to back out so she can avoid any damage.
Oh, 4 contact, still more contact. Oh,
a lot of contact.
Oh, there it is.
There they go, and Isabel's in it.
Oh, Aiden
and
Gilkert
Logan
Jr. Oh, Knightley Anderson just arca braked.
Just massive pile up, and Burpla.
Well, there's your accident. Oh, man. Oh, we're nearly hitting Fred Farrell. Well, that will take out all the Sly Racing drivers. And anyone who was left. There they go. Oh, Aiden Gilkert Jr. Oh, back it up on track.
God.
Park it, rookie. You're good.
And high-sided. But that is massive because Chris George now has no teammates. I think except for one up there with him.
Well, I mean, the smarts just aren't smarting so far. And actually, wait. Oh, Chloe got up there.
That's the first lap led by a non-Savage Racing driver.
Chloe beat him to the line. Brilliant job there.
A lot more cars, a lot more trucks down low.
And you knew that a wreck was coming. I'm surprised that they were able to keep it for so long, but man, oh man, you just question what Olivia Freebie and Tyler Slider were doing into Charlotte Gilker.
They're trying to make them. They're trying to make their names known, like they're new. They.
Oh, Logan
Long.
Dirt
trying to hang on to that thing.
A little dirt tracking it. Let's ride on board here. Let's try and figure out what even happened, because this is just a brilliant disaster waiting to happen here. Helicopter cam. Watching.
Just a lot of rookies trying to make their names known, trying to be aggressive, trying to just get TV time
Tyler
for the
Slider.
sponsor.
Yeah.
And just everybody pushes up. There's no room for 4. I thought we learned our lesson from all the 4 wide wrecks we've had. Also, Charlotte Gilker. Oh boy.
What? You good?
I saw Charlotte Gilker going straight.
I mean, yeah, this was just an accident that you kind of, we're asking for at that point, right? And Tyler Slider just doesn't give the room. Tyler actually eats it pretty good on the wall.
Oh, Charlotte Gilker hard hit. And then Logan Long. You can see the tire marks that Logan Long left on the track right there.
Gonna watch here with Isabel to see her view of this one.
She saw it coming, started backing out. Wrong place, wrong time.
Down into her teammate. Oh! And Nathaniel
Hard
just
hit.
finishes it off. Oh, good. Nice job, Ajax. Ajax doesn't run into him.
After the wreck was already over.
Yeah.
I
Aiden
wanna
Gilker
watch-
Jr. eats it
Yeah.
pretty good here.
Just pile up.
Oh,
Did
Olivia gets,
almost
just
almost
bodies
got through
Everett.
it. Oh boy.
What are we doing? Everett?
tries to-
Excuse me. Aiden?
Tries to gas it up. Oh no. Oh no.
Aiden. Where were you going, dude? First race for him, never racing a Lum car, just anything in general. No experience, and
You could tell.
yeah, just got on that grass. I think he just tried to slam on the brakes, and
You can't stop in the grass.
It
At
didn't
that point, just lift off the gas and hope you slow down in time.
well, our resident last place person, Harper Gurpus, is going to give us a beautiful view of this accident.
Just see smoke. Holy crap, learned his lesson?
There you go. You know, that was just everyone swerving. I know. I'm going to go up here.
I saw Logan dirt tracking it.
That's true. I want to see. Here he is. Knightley Anderson, I think, has
Oh,
a
boy.
moment. His first ever race, too. Gets on the brakes too hard and just runs into the back of his teammate.
Well, you can hear the tires chattering, meaning he locked up the tires, getting in there.
And not the brightest moment. Where is Logan? Where is he? There he is.
This will be a fun view.
Oh, man. Yeah, just get down there. Oh, whoa. You have no control there.
You can see him working to save that thing. That's impressive. That is impressive car control.
Hey, Aiden.
Hey. And then just
Aiden Gilker
Yep.
things.
gets a couple extra spots right there. Just look at the ending there was impressive. I love it.
Yeah, one more view of this. I watch
On the
Everett,
brakes,
the
on
Lego
the-
car up there get bodied. Oh, the next quick
Look at this.
car, Fred
Hang
Farrell
on to
gets
it. Hang on to
bodied.
it. That was fun to see.
Everett gets absolutely bodied here. Let's watch him die.
Bonk.
Save it? Oh, yeah.
God, driving out of it.
That was sick. We're riding on board with Tyler Slider because I know for a fact he's got a brilliant view for us.
He got involved pretty badly though.
Yeah, we're gonna see how bad this impact was because he ate that wall.
A ton.
Finish that, man. Finish that. Oh, turn the wheel. Yeah. Nope.
Not as hard of a hit as I thought.
Yep. Oh, guys.
Whoa. Right there's the hard hit.
He would have probably been able to be cool with that, but nope. He was cooked. Well, hello. Is the pace lights going out? Yes, they are. And Aiden Gilker's still in this race. That's all we got. Only Tyler Slider is going to not be in this race from that accident. We're coming up to halfway through, but a lot of cars damaged. Daytona is brutal. But your top 10 is currently Chloe, Chris George, Travis Martinson, Chaz, Steele, Laney, Luna, Priya McShane, Noah, and Dex Witherspoon got that thing up into a top 10. Brilliant job by him. Dexter Cortez, Jess. And then you got Matthew Schwager. I think like some of the last clean-ish cars. Everyone else behind has got some sort of damage. Or
But
at least
that
was
is
in the wreck.
That is Daytona for you.
This is like Archer Daytona right here.
No, this is just old school Daytona before the damaged vehicle policy.
true. I'm very happy that that is a thing of the past. I miss
I'm glad
seeing.
I'm glad we don't have that period in this.
Like, yeah, I'm glad. I would love to see cars modifieds out there again. And even though they get DQ'd in this, since they kind of cause some problems, like at least in real life, they are smart. They're smart drivers.
Yeah.
In this, they're obviously not, and they would just ruin everything. So,
I mean, they're a bunch of AI.
yeah, from 2003, which is insane, by the
Yeah.
way. This is something we
The
kind of got to
same
talk about.
the same the AI came out when I was born.
Yeah, this AI is from 2003, and obviously today it's not the most intelligent, but they're being aggressive. How can games like NASCAR Ignition
Get this wrong.
and screw it up that bad? I still don't understand to this day.
But
We're gonna be going
who
green
cares?
flag racing.
Racing
Oh,
again
we do
here in
actually have a
Day.
modified, by the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
we saw
Chris
that back
George,
then.
what?
Chris George, what a restart!
That he cheated.
Hey, no.
Oh, Shadowback
He
was
knows.
about to get himself a little DQ.
He just knows
Yeah,
how to restart.
we got a
That
brilliant modified here. AJ Ajak is looking very pretty.
also, if Logan Long's still in the pack, by the way.
Oh yeah, Burpa Gurpus is now in the pack.
Oh my lord.
Go get him, bud. Go get him. That push from Fred probably ain't gonna help you, but we can pretend. Oh,
Side by
side by
side.
side. No, there's just
Probably
no
the
help. Where is everyone?
yeah, probably the two best trucks today have been the 66 and the 60. A lot of sixes in that battle.
Yeah, and here comes a 98 of steel 3 wide. And that's really going to put Chris George behind the 8 ball. Oh, it looked like Laney for a second wanted to get down and out
She
of that
wanted
high
to
line.
leave. She wanted to, because she hasn't led yet today.
No,
She's thinking
maybe.
about it.
Yeah, just really trying to. Also, Chloe throwing a block up there at the front. Shadow back.
Yeah. Bye-bye. And, yeah,
Landon
bye-bye.
Gilker, you had a cool little first race. Thank you for the laughs. You're gone. And yeah, AJ Ajak, you're modified. Looks very pretty, but get the heck out of here. Y'all can chill for like 1 minute, but if you can't figure it out, I don't know what to tell you. Here comes Chris George trying to make the outside work, trying to do something around the outside. Here comes Chaz with a massive push, but Chloe's currently playing lane control.
Laney trying to lead the rest of the 19 laps we have left in this race.
Still 3 wide. Travis Martin tried to throw a block. Was not quick enough to do that. But yeah, Chloe's just playing lane control. Very smart out front. But here comes Steele. Steele trying to steal the show. It's been a minute since we said that. Holy cow.
It
I miss
has
this man.
been a
Four. They were trying to go 4. Teammates making contact. Luna and Noah. I don't know what we're doing out here. Beast Racing's been in shambles today.
Beast Racing has been in shambles. There are 2 Savage Racing trucks up here. Priya McShane's up here.
Yeah, miracles are happening. Noah, the 2 is going to send it 4 wide yet again. I don't think we've learned our lesson. Dexter Cortez, Travis Martin in the middle. Noah on the bottom. 4
This isn't going to go
wide.
well. This is not going to end well.
This is going to be the big one here. Another big one. Let's make it 3 for the day, boys. Do it again. Yep. Oh,
there they go.
George.
Chris George and Laney and Priya. Oh my.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh,
Purple-Gurpus, and that's gonna end Logan's day.
Yep. Oh, come on. Oh, there's the
Oh!
Zyler.
Oh! And I believe that has taken out all of the Savage Racing trucks.
And there's no
Chris
one left.
George was doing such a good job today.
There's no one left. Oh. Bro.
If I say what I want to say.
No, well, we got problems on the backstretch. Hello.
If I say what I want to say, we might get taken off the air.
Oh, come on. Oh, we got a modified.
I got a blown up modified.
Yeah, that modified needs to figure it out. Dexter Cortez in his first bomb truck race. That 31 is cursed. What happened in this accident? Who would have thought? Think Fast Racing car towards the front. It's finally looking good. Dexter Cortez is getting a great performance out of that car. And then,
Does
well,
this?
I don't even think that's really on him. You just get sent four
Well,
wide and you just cannot
Poor
survive.
Chris George, man. Chris George was doing such a good job.
Oh, yeah. And there's just the nail in the coffin for Logan Long.
For the entirety of the Savage Racing team is just gone
Oh,
now.
yeah. Travis actually
Heartbreak.
comes down into Dexter Cortez, it looks like. And then from there, it's just calamity in the back. Oh, Sewell shooting the gap. Oh!
Oh, my lord.
Dex Witherspoon. That's 2 for 2 Sham Motorsports cars flipping.
Oh, my goodness.
How? Oh, man. Hey, Chaz. How you doing? Hey, Travis. I'm just going to run into the back of you and... Oh! Light flip. Nothing hurt. Oh, oh my gosh. You know, I love BUMTRUCC. BUMTRUCC just causes infinite laughs.
But you gotta feel for Chris George, man.
Oh, Priya takes out Cooper. A bunch of Season 1 drivers are just killing each other. Hey, Priya found some talent. Save the truck.
Oh my goodness, Sewell.
Yeah, Sewell, I mean, Sewell's been close to being DQ'd like 5 times. And he probably should be DQ'd eventually, but they keep wrecking, so it's not his problem. This happens up ahead of him. What is brakes? He's a Lump Car champion, so he should just do whatever he wants. Hi, Everett. How you doing? We're just going to go down here and just pick up 1,000 spots.
And have a chance at this win.
Okay, I don't know about that. Okay. I need to see something here. Let's count. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I mean, brakes. There, we've let off. We're letting off. Yeah.
I mean, she was off the brakes. There was a gap in her defense right there. You can't say there wasn't, because there definitely was one.
She definitely also turns down as they're turning up. But yet again, you're flying 100 miles per hour into the smoke. What was the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, live to fight another day. Chris George will not be fighting another day.
You gotta feel. You gotta feel for him, though. Just out of his control.
Oh! You just see Dex Witherspoon flipping back there. You'd love to see it. There's no one left. There's just legitimately no one left. Chloe has the freest win of all time. Let's take a look at it. Off of turn number 4. There's some problems going on. Everyone's going everywhere. Our boy's got the yellow flag out. Doesn't mean we gotta listen to it.
Who's left?
Oh. No one.
Is there anyone clean left in this race?
I can tell you who's not left clean in this run. This race. At this point, you might as well just get out and run. You get some good points doing that. All right, who made it through this wreck that has a good POV for us, please? Line them up, please, because I don't think anyone else did. I think Caden Euler's going to have a good one for us.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Wow.
I mean, it's a bloodbath out here. Like, feels like, what's the word? It feels like Mooncar right now, Loki.
It really, really does.
As we're down to 16 cars.
Oh, boy.
So, taken out of that one, Matthew Schwager, Zyler, Tossie, Isabel, Reese Johnson, Kimberly Nelson, Dex Witherspoon, Burpa Gurpus, Logan Long, Dex Witherspoon, Knightley Anderson. I mean, Everett, Travis Martinson. I mean, holy cow. That took out more than the other two wrecks, and that felt smaller.
Once again, a good Savage Racing day.
You still have
Goes-
Laney.
Laney's damaged.
Let's count how many cars. I'm going to bet you on this one. How many cars are left clean? We're going to be able to count it on one hand. You ready? One car. Clean. Man, look at that. Chloe. Looking great. Right? That's a pristine race car right there. Steel? He's looking pretty good as well. He got it figured out. Noah, you got it figured out? Yeah, it looks like you do. Kay Norler, I think you may or may not have some damage on the side here. Nah, you're looking good. Look at you. Even though I know you've been involved in the wreck. Jess? He looks good. Lucan, looking good. Okay, there's surprisingly more. You're slow. You got damage, I can see that. Damage.
We have a modified.
Modified. Olivia Freebie is a modified. Damage. Yeah, everyone's damaged.
But who's going to be out of it?
No one.
Like, who's going to have no draft? Like, who's going to be slowest and not be able to do anything?
At this point, we should just keep those people in.
Hey, I would
So,
not be
your
mad.
friends or whoever you find them at this point. Because there's no teammates. There's no camaraderie.
Chloe did not get a good
Chloe
restart
has
there.
not gotten a single good restart today. Noah's immediately going to get aggressive. Oh, you're going to tell me this is going to end up in a beef
I mean,
racing
we
1-2.
still got like 12 to go here, so.
That's true. Very true. Okay, Noah is around the outside. He's trying to commit to a high line. I think the move is the low line, though.
I don't know. If you get enough trucks up there, you might can get an outside working.
True. Oh, there's Nathaniel Graves. It looked like Jess wanted to make something happen.
Chris George is not out of this yet, by the way.
Yeah, him and Laney maybe could work together, but Olivia Freebie's going to be gone very soon, but holy
Yeah.
cow. And
Laney is
Chloe-
just slicing and dicing back there. Good lord.
Chloe's going to end up leading a lap here.
The entire rest of this race.
Probably. I mean, unless they can work together. Here we go. Teammates on the high line. Noah and Steele trying to work together, maybe? No, Noah's just doing whatever the heck he wants to
Teammates
do.
on the high line. No teammates on the low line. Chris
Hey,
George is
Northern?
still in this race. Chris George is up in the top 10.
Insane. Steele's going to jump up to the high line. Oh, we're just saying screw each other up here at the front. Guys,
They'd screwed the bottom lane.
yeah, the bottom lane has nothing. I think Jess is a little bit slow, really causing some problems right now.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, the modified is
yeah.
going to get
Get her
deeper.
out. Get her out of here.
Olivia Freebie, thanks for showing up. Mountain View Racing, not a bad first race, not a bad first showing, but
I mean, decent points day.
yeah,
Even if you don't
congratulations on your
finish.
16th place.
Chris George is still in this hunt. Why or how?
I don't know, but big fan.
I mean, that is a quick truck. If he gets up there, he might very well have a chance.
Okay, Neuler down on the bottom. There's just no help. I mean,
There's not enough trucks to form a run. There's not enough people.
it looks like like a 2010s ARCA race right now. Everyone's gonna try and choo-choo train, and it's gonna be if you can have someone go with you. And I don't know if that's gonna happen. Chloe just has to play line control, and she can get her first win since season 1 IRP.
Chris George being aggressive back there, trying to get. I think he's gonna be in top. He is in the top five.
He's going for a top 5. Oh my gosh.
Full Daytona experience right here for Chris George.
Yeah, he's doing it today. All right, here we go. A 3-truck breakaway. Kay Norler's going to probably try and do something. Noah went high. The other two went low.
Caden's out of it. Caden might be out of it. Chris George gonna have tuck in line, real aggressive block.
Yeah, they are blocking for everything they can. I think they're just trying to form up a line, but The faster guys are trying to go, and the slower cars are just trying to get a push going. Kane Euler does get there.
Euler's there. Priya might get there. The line behind Chris George might get there. Yeah, they're definitely going to get there. I think Laney's going to have to be DQ'd here soon.
Oh!
Oh, whoa!
Luna!
Out. Where's she at? Is she out of the way? Is she going to make
She's
it back?
got a tire blown. Look at that tire.
She stopped, but she's off the race surface. What's race control going to do?
No caution.
No caution. Keeping it green.
I'm cool with that.
They want to see this play out.
And Noah, look at the train. He pulled down to the inside. No one went with him, and he fell all the way back.
To 6th.
What? That's insane. Here comes
Kane
Euler.
The veteran.
The vet trying to play his cards, and there's just no cards that you can play. Here comes Chris George.
Huge momentum for that 60 truck. Where is he coming from?
The thing is, the problem is, Chloe, this is exactly what you want to see. You want to see them side by side. Here we go. Now they're stacking up back here. Now we're going to begin dragging everyone into this thing.
Except for Laney.
Yeah, I think Laney.
Yeah,
8
go
seconds
ahead.
off. Well.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Good day. Good run.
Top 15.
Hey, good start to see. Chris George going for a P3?
What is going on? I mean.
It's not going to work, though. Actually, he has some help behind him. Euler, Priya McShane's not quite up to him. Chris George might have a shot here.
He might. Yeah, that bottom line's very formed up. Noah just jumped down. Oh, Jess is actually going to jump up. And Steele is just going to tandem draft. Which is probably smart. Yeah.
Like, that's probably the smartest choice here. Because the farther you pull away, make it just you and the person you're pushing.
Priya McShane's going to get aggressive. 3 wide, but that's just not going to ever work. That was...
Yeah, no help at all. No help for Euler.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
There's the move. But that's going to slow him down. Here comes that second pack. Chris George leading it. That 60
wide.
Has been quick all day.
No way. We're about to have a 2020 clash scenario. 3 wide back here. Side by side for the race lead.
Who does Chris George go with? I think Chris George goes with Chloe here, right?
Yeah, probably. Kane Euler's actually going to jump down.
But
Chloe's going to clear.
Look at the run.
Oh,
but that's going to leave Chris George. Did everything right.
Nothing you could do about that. Here comes Kane Euler. Big run on the bottom. Not really, because they just didn't know what. Just keeps trying to jump up and get past Charlotte Gilker.
Nope.
And it's just not working. You can't do 3 wide. You're going to lose the draft.
And that's good. That's what Chloe wants to see, is just these trucks doing battle.
Right, but Kane Euler's there. He's going to get that draft. He should get a massive run eventually. 5 to go.
Chris George just doing everything in his power to stay up there.
But Steele and Chloe are both trying to steal the show. Here he comes again.
Steele's going at it.
Kane Euler's going to go with his teammate, though. His Chevy teammate, I think.
Here comes Chris George. What a run!
Just got blocked into a wall.
No, he didn't.
Well, he nearly did. And all
he
they're
nearly
just going to leave Charlotte all by herself.
Chris George is aggressive. You like to see that from the young rookie.
I mean, you just got nothing to lose at this point. You got the 2 Chevys out in front. You guys got to work together. You got to pull something together. Pretty much.
That's what Chris George is trying to do. Chris George wanted to go push that 38, but Chris George, I think that truck is too damaged to lead a line, but if he follows someone, he can definitely do it. Also, Luna might need to get parked.
Luna's 2 laps down. No point in having you. I know it was due to a tire, but yeah, you can say adios, amigo.
Side by side ahead.
I don't mind those. I don't think we'll pass them. 11 seconds down. We shouldn't pass them. Actually, 4 to go. Coming up to 3 to go.
Coming to 3 to go. I don't think we get them.
I don't have a problem with them staying, so they can stay.
If this...
Right? Yeah, they're coming down to 3 and 4. Yeah, they'll be good. Look at the choo-choo train. They're forming it up. Here we go. Steele's going to try. Outside. Gets blocked. Priya McShane. No. That's not going to help you.
Not a lot of help down there. Chris George might get in there. Priya might be the only one who can lead a line right now. Chris George, yeah. smartly tucks in line. Priya's getting left out to dry. Kane Euler
That's nope. Swerve.
thought better of it. He swerved, bend that corner. Whoa, whoa.
Swerve when I drive. Okay, here we go. You got your teammate behind you. Pull down to the inside here. 3 laps to go. Coming up to 2 laps to go. Here comes Steele. Down on the bottom. Your teammate says, screw you.
Noah wants to go for himself. Chris George's going to push that 2 truck.
I mean, in Beast Racing, Brian the Beast on top of that owner's box right now cannot be that happy with the way that his team's cooperating with each other, because they could easily pull this off. Chloe's just blocking for her life with 2 laps to go. Here we go. Neom.
That's it. That's the entire field, folks.
Yeah. And then you have like Chaz and Nathaniel Graves and Fred Farrell.
We're actually going to catch them.
No. They're in 1 and 2. Yeah.
Oh, that's 1 and 2.
All right, here we go.
White flag. Noah, Caden Euler, 2 veterans helping each other. Noah's going to tuck down, give Chris George some draft. Steele, that's a clean truck pushing that that hurt truck into 60, but I don't think that they're going to have enough time.
Oh, Caden Euler's going for himself.
That's going to cost him. Chloe wins this race.
Chloe's going to take this one. Neom once more on the 40th lap here. Chloe's done everything to perfection here today. And unless a miracle happens, Chris George, massive push. They're going to try and get something going. They're going to try and get a run. But unfortunately, Chris George is going to try and go for 2nd place. However, it's not going to be enough. Chloe, for the first time since season 1, is going to be a winner here at Daytona.
Caden Euler gets 2nd, and Chris George gets a P3 on debut in Daytona.
Meanwhile, we got the battle of the scrubs going on back here. Nathaniel Graves, Chaz, and Fred Farrell, who actually has a relatively clean car compared to these two, for P11. Nathaniel Graves. What the heck? Man, have you ever?
No, I have never.
I don't know, man. That is a
That's a race of all time.
That is usually what happens here, bum trucks at Daytona.
Unfortunately.
But man, oh man, insane stuff out here. And the questions are going to be going in. Hey,
no sweeps this year.
No sweeps. Question marks about some team loyalty there, because there's a lot of people going for themselves. But Chloe's going to pick up the dub. Kane Euler, Chris George, Steele, Priya McShane, Noah, Lucan, Charlotte Gilker, Jess, and Sewell rounds out the top 10. Nathaniel Graves, Chaz, Fred Farrell, the only cars who were left. Luna, Laney, Olivia Freebie, DQ'd. And then, I mean, just a boneyard.
Just world's fastest graveyard.
Yeah. All the way down to Jackson Alvarado, who's going to collect a dead last. Maybe you love to see it. Maybe you hate to see it. I do not know how you feel about this. But regardless, Chloe's going to get the dub. Brilliant job by her.
Haha, Breeze went to the back.
As per usual. Yeah. We out. Peace.
That was a race.